Hey guys, it's Jacqueline over here at Homeschool Hangout.xyz, and today we are talking about how to get an official school ID for your homeschooler. If you like these kinds of videos, do me a favor, thumbs up, like, subscribe, join my Patreon, do all the things. Do all the things, just do them. Yeah. And before we get into it, yes, I know my desk and my bookshelf is messy, but you love me anyways, and we're going to ignore that, right? Right. So, I see on all kinds of Facebook groups, websites, I get asked this all the time. How do I get my student an official school ID? And sometimes it's one, they just want to have them. But sometimes it's to get discounts or to get into programs that are aimed at a certain age. And so parents want to know. Well, start with the dirty little secret. There's no such thing as an official school ID in the big picture sense. There's no public schools don't have your kids in some big state registry where student number ... is this, and someone has a tool that they go look it up, like you can with, say, a California driver's license or a California state ID. It isn't a regulated system. What makes an official school ID an official school ID? That the school issued it. That's it. And just like you, if you're an independent homeschooler in the state of California, you are a homeschooler in a school because you say so. Your school ID is your school ID because you say so. Now, I know you're thinking there has to be like an official system because, the school districts have IDs, this, that, and the other. But no, if you're in a school district where they have a school district ID, it's because they've centralized the printing. I literally remember being in Kasner and losing my ID. And let's be honest, the ID was important because it had a barcode on it. And that barcode, don't think that it has to do with an official school ID. It was how I checked books out of the library. So that little piece of plastic was very important to me. And when I say piece of plastic, it wasn't all plastic. It was in a thermal laminating pouch. That was it. So when I needed it replaced, they went, oh, let me take a picture of you real quick because I'm old and these things weren't as easily accessed on computer. And they literally printed it out the paper, printed out my picture, cut it out, glue sticked it on, and put it in a little laminator. Cut it out, handed it to me. And we were done. Yep, that was it. So if public schools can do that, why can't you? Yeah, I know. Now, there are some things you should probably include on any kind of official school ID. I'm using quotey fingers there. It's official because you say so. You should have a school name on there. Whatever you call your homeschool should be on there. You should have the student's name on there. Whatever you call your student. You should probably have a picture. Traditionally, IDs have pictures. You should have some sort of way of if they wanted to contact the school. So an email, a phone number, whatever you want. I would say an email, but I just don't like people calling me. So there's that. And you should have a period that is good for. So traditionally, school IDs are given every year. Sometimes you could do like, oh, this is your junior high ID and it's good for 2 years. Or, when I was at Fresno State, you got an ID when you started and then they gave you a sticker that went on it. Yes, literally a sticker that went on it for the semester. And something similar when I've gone to other universities. They had something. I know my kids who are attending junior college, they get an ID through there. And so if you have high school students who are also dual enrolled at a community college, they can just get one of those. But I also understand somebody was saying that they wanted to put their kid into a grade school age program and they needed to have a grade school aged ID for the program. But that's really it. Now, how you make that is up to you. You can do the old school, get a Word document, type up all your information, and then cut and paste a physical picture onto it. You can have it sent as a photo, basically. I've seen those, that the photo, send it to Walgreens, have it printed, have it laminated if you want, laminate it yourself, or anything variation therein. It's up to you how you want to do it. If you want to sign it as school administrator, I've seen that happen. I believe I had some school IDs with that. But that's it. It's official because you've said so. And yes, now they can take it and get student discounts at things and stuff like that. You also can just pop into the DMV if you happen to be in the state of California and get them a California ID. And there is no age limit on that. Basically, you need their birth certificate, you need your ID, and you need some sort of like bill that comes to the house, and it needs to be a bill for the house type stuff. So it could be your cable, your garbage, your PG&E, your mortgage, whatever. Basically, you're creating a little triangle of this person really exists. I'm really their mother or father, or in like I have a nephew who lives with me, their guardianship papers. And here is something that connects me to the house, saying that this is my residence. And that little triangle works. I've done that for a couple of my kids. Pretty easy. You literally go to the same place you get your driver's license. You just don't have to do any of the driving stuff. That's it. And they take a little picture and all of that fun stuff. But when people start demanding official school IDs, do not be intimidated. And if they don't accept yours, just tell them that you are a private school in the state of California. And if they only accept public school IDs, they need to have that stated somewhere. And just don't stress about it. Seriously, like so many things, don't stress about it. It really, really is something you can easily handle. You may have to inform some people that, yes, I understand this is a small private school, but I wouldn't say they're homeschooled. This is their private school. That's it. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like so many things, there are bigger issues you are going to have to deal with in your homeschooling journey than a school ID. I promise you've got this. Consider following, commenting, let me know what other questions you have, and consider joining my Patreon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.